Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Only 2 weeks and a day until Christmas. Again, this is not a Christmas beer, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. This is another one in the Voltron series from Four Hands Brewing. Voltron Volume 6. This is a collab with Weldwerks Brewing. Hazy IPA with Nectaron, Galaxy, and Citra hops. 6.5 ABV. And it looks like it was canned like around my birthday in September. So fairly fresh, about 3 months old. All right, so I pour it into the IPA glass, and like most hazies, it's a kind of pale, kind of banana skin, yellowish orange, very hazy. Get a pretty big white soap sudsy head. It is starting to dissipate. Let's give this thing a smell. Pretty standard hazy aroma. I would definitely call it tropical. Kind of has that pineapple Dole Whip aroma. I probably get pineapple the most prominent on this one. Also kind of peachy. Yeah, very peachy on this one. I would not call it grassy or peppery or spicy or anything like that. At least not off the nose. Yeah, nice. As far as appearance and aroma go, this is standard hazy IPA, so let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Yeah, it's got a little bit more bite than most, well, single hazies. I will say this does remind me of something that would be from Other Half or Equilibrium. I'm like running out of adjectives. You know, I think I have like a pretty refined palate by now. But you know, these hazies are definitely more similar than dissimilar. So, like, it's hard for me to like describe it without using the same words that I've used over and over again. Yeah, I would call it tropical, juicy. Kind of reminds me of Five Alive drink I used to have as a kid. I don't know if they still make that. I don't think so. Love that. It comes like in a frozen can. You defrost it, throw water in there. Yeah, always love Five Alive, and that's kind of what this tastes like. Yeah, so I mean, I would say definitely pineapple, a little bit of pink grapefruit, peachy for sure, maybe a little mango or guava in there. It's got some bitterness to it, and actually, you know, I said on the nose it didn't really smell spicy or grassy, but I would say it does have a bit of a spicy, grassy finish. I didn't look up the IBUs. I would assume probably in the 40s, 40 to 50, somewhere in that range. Could be as low as 30. You know, it's funny. I've been drinking hazy IPAs for so long. I kind of forgot like how intensely bitter, like regular IPAs, like, you know, something from Stone or Dogfish Head or Ballast Point or something like that. Like how intensely bitter those were. And this one is, I mean, it's nowhere near the intensity of that, but I would definitely say it's a little bit more bitter than your average hazy. Mouthfeel is a little thin. I think I noticed that on the other beer too. Also, I mean, it didn't hold the head, and like that's kind of like a tip off of like kind of like the dextrinous quality. You know, it's not holding a head, then it's probably not, you know, very dextrinous. It's not going to be like a super thick beer. I mean, I would say mouthfeel on this one is, I'd say medium body, moderate, maybe moderately high carbonation. I would say it's smooth, but I would not go as far as say it's creamy. It's definitely not creamy. It's got that nice hazy kind of hop burn to it. You know, so I mean, tropical flavors, kind of a spicy, grassy finish, like noticeable amount of bitterness on it. I'll say it's really easy to drink, really drinkable. I don't really have any complaints about it other than, you know, this tastes like pretty much every other hazy on the market. It's not like super robust. I would like to have something that was like a little bit more flavorful, but yeah, this is pretty good. Before we get into the rating, I got this on Tavour, plus most of the beers in the fridge there. Fairly, you know, reasonably priced. So if you want to start with Tavour, use my link. That gets you $10 off and listen to the I sent you. So my score for the Voltron Volume 6. This one's good. It's not great. I think maybe it's just like whatever hop selections they use. So this is a solid, I think it's like a solid 7.5, maybe 8 if I'm being really generous. But yeah, I mean it's better than just okay. Like this is legit good. But you know, it's not reinventing the wheel. I mean, I don't want to go as far as say if you had one hazy, you've had them all. But you know, it's just if you haven't had this one and then you do have it, you'll be like, oh well, this I feel like I've had this one before. So, all right. So I'm rambling. If you watched all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.